y'all, what is up? Ignore my lisp. I have my retainers in and I got my braces off. I know I can't close my mouth. Anyways, so I need a video out like really soon, and a bunch of my other video ideas have like flopped because I haven't been motivated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read fantasy books for a week, and the first book I'm gonna read is Bonded by Thorns. It's a big thick book, but like I'm really excited to read it because I've been using my advantage with Crunchyroll because I just finished The Witch Hat's Altery. I don't know how to say it. And I'm on Apothecary Diary season 2. So I need to like take these out. Like I can't. But I'm watching those on Crunchyroll. So I've been like taking a break from reading to like binge my anime because, you know, love my Apothecary Diaries. And I made it, and I got a new charm bracelet that I made. So yeah, I need to keep up on my reading. Like I need to read some more. So I decided like why not read fantasy books for a week, because the TBR is like stacked. Like we are stacked for like the school year basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and read Bonded by Thorns because I went to Barnes & Noble today with my friend and I saw the second book and I was like, I really wanted to get it, but I didn't get the second book. I got the fourth book in the Immortal Instruments series. So it's over there. But yeah, I really want to read this book. Hopefully I like it enough to continue the series. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start Bonded by Thorns. Okay, I know I just started reading, but the first chapter of this book reads, I have traveled around the world. I have walked the Great Wall of China, eaten dinner at the top of the Eiffel Tower, and ridden a bullet train from Tokyo to Osaka. That's not all. I've led an army into battle on Dragonback, seduced a vicious mafia boss, and journeyed back in time to fall in love with everyone from Vikings to knights of the Round Table. I've lived thousands of lives. Too bad my real life sucks. I sigh as I close the book I've been reading. That's so real. Like reading thousands of, like I've lived so many lives throughout books. Like I imagine myself as the main character in every single book I read, which, whatever, I feel like everyone does that. But, like, Rosalina, who's our character, I think, that's her name, she's so real, because, like, I feel like I've lived 1,000 lives, like, over and over and over again, you know what I mean? So, I really like her, like, it's literally page 1, and I already enjoy her, like, I already like her as a character. So, let me actually read now. So, yeah. Guys, this book, guess how tall the main character is? She's 5'11". She's like my height. Guys, this is like, this book, oh my goodness, like, she's 5'11", she's tall. Yes, tall girls in the book community, let's go. Oh my gosh, this like made my day. Why haven't I read this book sooner? Like, I'm gonna say that. Like, I really hope I love this book. I'm on page 15 and I'm already loving it. Like, guys. Hey y'all, this is not my room, currently on vacation, but I'm on chapter 50, which is page 337, and I'm almost done, really. Like, I'm over halfway done with the book. I'm like 3/4 of the way done. I like it. It's keeping me invested and haven't thought about putting it down at all, and yeah, it's interesting. I'm feeling 3.5, 4 stars area, not a 5-star for sure, but like in the range, if you know what I mean. Okay, so Rosalina, Rose basically is her name, she just clocked somebody, and you know what she said? She was like, well, in her inner monologue, she's like, I'm so effing sick and tired of these insecure men. Period, Rosalina. Period, queen. Oh. Like, clock him, bro. Oh my gosh. Finally shut him up. Oh my goodness. He's been talking for too long. Oh, thank goodness. Finally somebody shut him up. And then before, she was like, shut up. I'm not done talking. Period, queen. Yes, you get it, bro. I love Rosalina. She low-key pisses me off sometimes, but then sometimes she absolutely clocks the crap out of people, and I'm like, okay, we're evolving, we're getting better. So yeah. This is a very Elsa moment. I don't know how to say his name. It's like, well, we'll call him Kale. Kale? K-E-L. Kale. That's how I pronounce it. Ignore me. Anyways, he's like, and no, I'm not cold. The cold really bothers me. I just thought of Elsa in that moment. I feel like he's very Elsa vibe. Except he's a prince, but he's like very Elsa coded. I feel like, for sure. Hey y'all, so I finished Bonded by Thorns, and now I'm going to read For the Wolf King because that's the only other book I brought for my vacation. So, yay! And I can't get any new books out. So yeah, I kind of have to read this one. Even though I want to read the second book of Bonded by Thorns, I can't because I don't have it. Even if I did, I don't have it anyways here, so I can't read it. I could always buy it online, but like, I don't want to. So I'm gonna read The Wolf King is my next book, and I have the second book at my house, so if I like it enough and then when I get back home I can read the second one. So yeah, let's get into it. I hate my retainer, bro. I got a mic. Hold on. I hope that works. Anyways, so now that I'm gonna hold it like this so y'all can hear me. Now that I have a mic, I gotta be careful. I've never used a mic before, so hopefully y'all can hear me a lot better now, including with the retainer in because I haven't worn it and I need to start wearing it. But anyways, I'm back from my trip and I did finish Bonded by Thorns, and then there was a novella inside the book that I also finished. I don't remember what the name of it was called, but it was cute. And now, as I said, I haven't read The Wolf King since vacation because I low-key got busy. But now I'm gonna start The Wolf King because I took like a 2-hour nap. I'm awake and it's like 11, so I do need to read today. But I do want to read The Wolf King, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I just finished chapter 1, and let me discuss what I think so far. Mind you, I'm 12 pages in, but the main character has red hair. It's a story about wolves. It's giving Little Red Riding Hood, which I love. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood and Alice in Wonderland were my favorite like stories / movies to watch as a kid, so I'm all here for it. I also have another Little Red Riding retelling on my shelf that I loved, and I haven't read the second book yet because I can't find it in stores. But besides that, this book is great. So far, I'm invested, and I low-key imagined her to have blonde hair, but she does have red hair, which is nice. We love showing diversity. That's the word. But, you know, in my head she will be brunette because she will be like me. Anyways, but yeah, I low-key really like the start of this book. I don't know why I've waited. Actually, I do know why I've waited so long to read it. I've got freaking 50 million books on my shelf I haven't read yet. But anyways, it's going good. I'm low-key excited to keep reading because, you know, I need to finish more than one book in this video. Actually, lie. I read a novella, but I do want to read one more because it's been a month since I posted and I low-key miss y'all, so I'm hopefully gonna finish this and then I have to do the review. And then yeah, I'll catch y'all up when I get a decent ways through the book. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and I went to sleep at like 3, but I was watching Apothecary Diaries season 2. So I did do a little bit of reading though. I got to chapter 8, page 70, and I'm liking it so far. Genuinely enjoying the story. It's pretty good. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was a very like quick starting pace, which I do enjoy quicker starts to books because it keeps me invested and it keeps me like entertained. So I say the start was very quick, and I also like kind of the explanation of like how the clans work. Different colored handkerchiefs are like mean you're from a different clan or whatever. I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm chapter 8, so I don't know how deep the politics go in this book. So, but yeah, it's good, and I need to do some reading today because the goal is to finish this book hopefully by today, and then give y'all my review and results so then I can edit this video and finally post it. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some reading because it's raining outside and I like reading while it's raining and it's stormy because that means it's aesthetic and I enjoy a good aesthetic experience. So yeah, I'll update y'all when I get halfway through or more than half. I don't know. I'll update y'all when I feel like it. So yeah. I just met Blake. Hey guys, it's now later in the day. It's like 12 in the morning, but I'm on page 184, and I can officially say I think I'm Team Blake. Like, genuinely think I'm Team Blake because I just like Callum. He's just like he's all right. He's very like controlling though, and I'm not here for it. I genuinely have no idea who she's gonna end up with, but I low-key hope it's Blake because Blake is the man. Like Blake is the healer. Like he's low-key the man. I'm on chapter 26 right now, and some tension is happening, and I'm like this far into the book, but it's actually getting pretty good. So hopefully I don't stay up for too much longer because it's till the morning. I have to work out like 4 tomorrow. So yeah, I'll update y'all next. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. It is the next morning, and I am officially I'm a little over halfway in the Wolf King, and I'm loving it. Like genuinely, like my reactions are like I'm having a great time. Is what it is. I'm Team Blake all the way. My decision has been made. Team Blake, 100%. Also, quick timeout for the makeup. I was doing a makeup trend and I kind of failed. But that's okay. I still look glam, so we're gonna film while I look glam because y'all have seen me looking horrendous as I'm going. It's 1 in the morning and I'm reading, but you know what? It's okay. We'll be glam when we can be glam. Anyways, ignore my chair. That's what's squeaking. But I am currently loving this book. Like it's very Little Red Riding Hood esque, but make Little Red Riding Hood a fairy princess. That rhymed. Dr. Seuss who. Anyways, but I do love our like I think I really enjoy this love triangle because I normally don't enjoy love triangles. Let's not even include Powerless. I don't think that counts, but that's one of the first love triangles I was kind of like, what is this? Especially between brothers. But I'm assuming Blake and Callum have no like relationship that is by blood with each other. Like I'm really hoping, and I'm on chapter 37 right now, page 272, and I have this much left, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I just need to finish this book, and then we can wrap up this video that's taken me like 2 weeks. And it will probably take me another 3 days to freaking edit because there's so many like clips of me like freaking out over like 2 pages, and then yeah. I said this was gonna be reading fantasy for a week. More like reading fantasy for 2 weeks is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading The Wolf King now because I need to finish this freaking book. Almost done. And um still Team Blake. Still Team Blake. I finished. Okay, hey guys, it is the next morning, and I have officially finished this challenge. A total of 3 books read. I read Bonded by Thorns, I read Prince of the Arena, and I read The Wolf King. Now, for my reviews, let's start with the first book I read. I read Bonded by Thorns, and I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't bad, but it was just like one of those reads where I just read if like I have nothing else. Like, of course, I have something else to read, but I just wanted some mind-numbing romance and a fairy tale retelling. But that doesn't mean I'm not reading the second book. Like, sorry, the phone's shaking. I was intrigued by the cliffhanger and the ending, and I also do want to know more about these characters, so I already ordered the second book. I don't have enough books to read currently. But yeah. But yeah, I did enjoy Rosalina. This was like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I really connected with her character, being tall, brunette, pale, you know, basically a description of me. I'm kidding. But yeah, I really liked her character. I liked seeing a character, because usually characters are descripted, or female characters are like seen to be shorter, 5 foot, 5'6", you know, and I always imagine myself as a character, but like it's refreshing to hear a character who's like taller, or maybe all the books I've read, the female character is just short. I don't know. But yeah, it was nice. It was refreshing to read. And yeah, I gave it 3 stars, and I actually really enjoyed it. Now, the novella that is included in this book, The Prince of the Arena. So this is the first book. This is the Bonded by Thorns. This is Prince of the Arena, so it's combined. So I read a novella too, which I will count because I can't read anymore for this video. This video is gonna be too long. I gave it 4 stars because I really like Day and Farron's story before meeting Rosalina. I thought the romance was cute. It kind of made sense. It explained their actions in the book better now that I understand what they had been through before Rosalina came into the picture. And yeah, I liked all 4 princes. I thought they were, you know, enjoyable characters. My favorite is probably Farron, though. He's like my type, and like he's just a little bookworm. He's just a baby, so he's cute. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book and the novella, and I'm gonna read the second book, which I have ordered already. So I'm excited to read the second book because I did get left on a cliffhanger, and I want to keep reading. So yeah, the next book that I read was The Wolf King. Now, if you all have watched this video all the way through, you know clearly whose team I'm on and clearly my reactions to this book. So, if you don't want the book spoiled, which I feel like I've said that a lot because I accidentally end up spoiling the book, but if you don't want the book spoiled, skip to this timestamp while I rave about what has happened. Starting now. Skip ahead. Okay. My theories, low-key, I was right. In a way. But, like, she got bitten, and then the fact that Blake shares his life force with her, and now they're bonded. You cannot tell me you're not Team Blake after that. Like, I have been Team Blake from the moment I met him. Like, Callum makes me mad. He irritates me. He's, like, they're both good book boyfriends. Like, you know, pick your choose, you know. I like mine a little villainous, if you will. But, dude, I'm freaking Team Blake, guys. Like, I love Blake, like, you know? And I low-key was right that did I say, like, I thought her mother was, like, a wolf or whatever? Low-key, this is kind of predictable, but I'm not very intelligent, so I'm kidding. I'm fairly intelligent. Anyways, but, like, I actually did really like this book. I did get confused on the king part and, like, the politic part a little bit, probably because I was really excited to get to Blake, but you know what, that's fine. I do have the Night Prince on my shelf over there, so I'm kind of invested and immediately want to pick up the Night Prince genuinely, so I low-key might do that, but I don't know. I did like the first book, and I did check the third book in this, I think it's a trilogy or a series, I don't know, comes out next year, which, oh my gosh, I don't want to wait till next year, because I know book 2 is going to give a cliffhanger which this didn't really have a cliffhanger, this was more just like a finished, like, it was just like, oh, they're bonded now, huh, surprise. But yeah, okay, stop spoiling the book now. Anyways, but I really did like this book. What did I give it? I think I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads. Yeah, I did like it a lot. And yeah, I had a great time reading for like 2 weeks with y'all. Now I just gotta edit all of this because this is gonna be like a 30-minute video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this trek of a journey with me reading literally 3 books and whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment any ideas for challenges because I need help. So yeah, I will see y'all later, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!